Hello everybody, my name is CZGamerT here, back again with another video. Once again, we're here with Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, let's get back to where we left off. Yuri? Thank goodness. You are a early... I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be more common sense to do that than ignore it. Let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything you asked for? And did you manage to find anything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take you in my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, making me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. It would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which in process opened the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I just spaced out. It's fine. Let's go. Oh, I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations, atmosphere enchantments, you know, mood lightening, aromatherapy candles, oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I wanted to help make our guests feel far away place. Although many will just stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to prove an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things too for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows with black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, it would be really neat. But what's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a drift user for extensional oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through the small hole on the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that for? That is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enchants your emotions and helps you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer, and does your heart pound more heavily? I don't think that will be perfect for sharing our poems. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with everything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out a severe spool of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over there. Well, don't be using the paper. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut the pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we'll fasten the paper onto the ribbons, creating a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some appeal to inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you would put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed than two of us? Then it's just the two of us. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. There's a marker, see? Easy. Can you write any characters you want? You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of a red ribbon to a desired length. When she reaches into her bag, she pulls out a pocket knife. The knife was strangely beautiful. The silver handle was intricated had an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is a gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, wherever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship, the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm here for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! EXE? Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it, noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri pulls my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Whoa, Yuri! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I could ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. As if she doesn't... What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This may be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What? EXE! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Well, no dip. You just licked her finger. I knew it would be a bad idea. As if If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, EXE. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? That's ironic. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbons like nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue making progress on the paper. We finish attaching the paper to the ribbons. We lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected. It will be very effective as the door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move into the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you think? What do you have in mind? I think I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items he had me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water and put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. Six cups of water. I'll be right back. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water. It's okay. If you fill the cups up too much, they'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. Then begin back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly rolling up her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Got something to hide, girl? Nothing. You got something to hide? What you got under your sleeves? Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me. And takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we should do something simple that would make it look very nice. I like to paint a granite across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I will write an inspirational quote across the. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling the banner, Yuri kneels on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. Well guys, I'm gonna end it here. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!